So that gets muted. Uh, the same thing happens with me in Fourth Wall's authors hate me. But you yourself are an author. Does that mean you hate yourself? These are the things we must ask. But yes, what have you guys been up to today? Tell me things. I hope it has been exciting. But yes, it is. I say that a lot. I'm realizing that. But yes tends to be like something that just comes out of my mouth when I'm not entirely sure what to say. Go me. See, I'm about to say but yes again, and I need to stop that. It accomplishes nothing. It really accomplishes nothing. Anyway, 'tis time for some Skyrim. We are going after a thing, I think. I believe when last we left off, I think we got in another mission for the Imperials, or we haven't picked it up yet because we were getting close on time. But let us load on in. You'll hear it loading in because Skyrim can get a little testy, at least my version of it can get a little bit testy because I'm on the one monitor. So it doesn't really like me alt-tabbing. There we go. Not much, just got some laundry started. Laundry is important. Laundry is important. Why were we here? You were in Corvinund for a reason. Why were we here? This is a thing I think did we just do this? Oh, we need to bring the crown back to General Tullius. Okay. So we'd already done the thing. Yes! Now we must bring the crown back to him. Of course, by the time we get back to Solitude, it might be dark. Yeah, it's dark. So the chances of him actually being awake right now are
bless you. May the
probably slim. But you know what? We're going to...
As High Priest of the Eight Divines, I bid you welcome.
It's curious to me. It's like 5:30 in the morning in Skyrim time.
But I'm afraid I'm too busy to hear.
Off the coast.
He's always awake. Does he not sleep? I have some concern. Oh my god, he is awake. Hi.
We will oust Ulfric from Windhelm soon enough, and when we do, I'll have his head on a plate.
He's the general on his 15th Red Bull.
Hjalmarch is an important buffer zone between the rebel forces and the capital. Ulfric will try to break through at some point.
Here's the jacket crown. Legate Ricka sent me to deliver it to you.
Excellent work, soldier. I have to admit, I had my doubts it even existed. Did you run into any trouble?
We are gonna go with this first option. Nothing I couldn't handle.
That's what I like to hear. I'll get the full report from Legate Ricka. Now then, I need someone I can trust to deliver a message of great import to Jarl Balgrove of Whiterun. We have it on good authority that Ulfric has raised enough men to attack the city of Whiterun. The Jarl, however, refuses the Legion's support.
Hi, Yumi.
This missive should convince him. Be aware, soldier. These documents contain sensitive intelligence for the Jarl's eyes only.
Which probably means I shouldn't read them. But you know, when has that ever really stopped me before?
Don't think you can barter with me like I'm one of those stamped shopkeepers.
What do these people have against Khajiit? Like, every time I go anywhere, they're just like, oh, don't cause trouble, cat. Or something to that effect. I'm like, what did I ever do to you? I'm legitimately just walking. Where even is Whiterun? Whiterun. Do you want to be executed for treason? Not particularly. So I will probably be good and not read the damn things.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
I mean, you have crashed an icebreaker. I mean, technically.
What do you need, my friend? There's a rift here.
Also, I spent so much time last Sunday wondering why the heck Rika's voice sounded familiar. And then I realized why.
Ass man, you said.
Heard about you and your honeyed words.
Rika is voiced by Claudia Christian. I don't know if that name means anything to you guys. To me it does. She was the voice of the female Nord player character in Guild Wars 2, which is why I recognized her, because I did play a Nord in Guild Wars 2 for a while. But she's also Susan Ivanova in Babylon 5. I don't know if anybody else has seen that, but I have. I freaking loved it so much. It was like my favorite bit of sci-fi when I was younger. Y'all about
May
rough.
the gods watch over your battles, friend.
I have an important message from General Tullius.
No doubt requesting to garrison his men in my castle. How many times must I deny him? Well, out with it.
Ulfric plans to attack Whiterun. The general wants to lend Legion troops.
I see. Give the papers to my steward.
I was given strict instructions for the Jarl's eyes only.
Don't be daft. Proventus is my eyes. Just give me the letter. I presume once I have it, I can do as I please with it? Good. These are interesting reports. Proventus, what do you make of all this? If Ulfric were to attack Whiterun,
As in all things, Lord, caution. I urge us to wait and see.
Pray wait.
I'm of a mind with Irileth. It's time to act.
You plan to march on Windhelm?
I'm not a fool, Proventus. I mean, it's time to challenge Ulfric to face me as a man, or to declare his intentions.
Oh, this is gonna go
He'll
badly.
do no such thing.
He was rather straightforward with Torrig.
Torrig? He simply walked up to the boy and murdered him.
That boy was High King of Skyrim.
I'm not the High King, but neither am I a boy. If Ulfric wants to challenge my rule in the old way, let him. Though I suspect he'll prefer to send his storm cloaks to do it for him.
True, he's already proven his personal strength. Now he seeks to prove his armies.
Then might I urge you to consider General Tullius's request? I mean, if you are bent on offending Jarl Ulfric.
Ulfric is the one who has offended. But Proventus has a point. Ulfric has made it clear. In his mind, to refuse his claim is to side with the Empire.
And what harm is there in letting a few legionnaires die in place of your own men?
It seems cowardly.
Was it cowardly then to accept the white gold concordat?
This again. That was different. Was I given a chance to object to the terms of the treaty? No. The Jarls weren't asked. We were told, and we had to like it.
The chests of gold didn't hurt.
Damn it! This isn't about gold.
It's time to decide.
Lord, wait. Let us see if Ulfric is serious.
Oh, he's serious. But so am I.
Finally.
You there. I have a message for you to deliver to our friend, the esteemed Jarl of Windhelm.
Okay.
Deliver this axe to Ulfric Stormcloak.
An axe?
How long have you been in Skyrim? Yes. Give the man my axe. If he returns it to you, it means we have business to settle. If he keeps it, then we are at peace.
Should I say anything to him?
Men who understand one another need not waste words. There are but a few simple truths behind one warrior giving another his axe. Ulfric will know my meaning.
And do you think Ulfric will just let me walk in there no trouble?
True, he's a dangerous and bloodthirsty man. But he's also a Nord that honors our traditions. Keep your wits about you and you won't be harmed. And then get back here. Because if Ulfric isn't bluffing, I'll need every able body to defend Whiterun.
Understood.
Good. Good. Proventus, bring me my pen. And the good parchment. Now,
Are we
if you
writing
don't
a
mind,
letter, Lord?
I've got yes, to General Tullius. I need to make a few things clear before I accept these legionnaires of his.
Okay. I'm cool with that. I must ask Ulfric some questions. Okay.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade.
What are you doing up
I
here?
need more experience if I'm going to run an inn someday.
What are you doing up here,
Once
Zolda?
I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda.
Okay, where even is Windhelm anyway? So I honestly do not know. Windhelm is up here. So we are going to... We could fast travel or we could just run it. Let's just fast travel. Delivering groceries. I mean, it's more complicated than that, but yeah, pretty much. Okay. Where am I even going? I've never really explored Windhelm. I don't know what's here.
It's no secret the Aretino boy is doing some ritual, trying to call the Dark Brotherhood. But who's going to stop him? Me? I'll have no part of that.
What is it, Khajiit?
Okay. Yeah, just don't pick fights here. I'm gonna try not to. That is basically the plan.
Yes? Make it quick. I'm a busy man.
Hi. I brought a message from the Jarl of Whiterun.
Is that so? I've been wondering when he'd come around. Oh. What's this? You're quite brave to carry such a message. It's a pity you've chosen the wrong side. You can return this axe to the man who sent it, and tell him he should prepare to entertain visitors. I expect a great deal of excitement in the city of Whiterun in the near future.
I really want to investigate these other dialogue options, but I'm pretty sure that would be akin to picking a fight with Ulfric and,
Talos, watch over you.
do not want. Lydia, you need to move so I can get out of here, please. Lydia. Ugh.
Is there any news from Hyrule?
Not a peep. Those prissy Bretons can't be made to lift a finger to help their neighbors.
I suppose we shouldn't be surprised. They've never had many problems with the Empire.
Let's just get out of here. These guys make me a bit nervous.
Jerem is a fine house, and it's up for sale. You should talk to the steward in the keep if you're interested.
Okay. Back to Whiterun. I'd imagine to a Nord almost anybody else is prissy. I mean, if you were to ask me, the Altmer are pricier than Bredens ever could be.
It's no fun getting pushed around all the time.
But
come to chat with an old
I was not
woman.
asked.
Do your good deed for the day.
It's not easy being a woman in Skyrim, I know. But stay strong, and men will come to respect you.
You were once mad. Aye. And as mad, you said, let me show you the power of...
What time is it in Skyrim time? It is now almost 3 o'clock in Skyrim time.
Sir, I have a...
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots. Good job.
Take a moment to breathe, soldier.
But, sir...
Breathe.
The outer walls are strong. If we can hold them there.
They have catapults.
Damn it. Where did they get catapults? The city walls are already falling apart as it is.
My scouts tell me they're loading them with fire.
So, he wants to take my city. Walls intact.
The men will be fighting in flames.
My men are fearless. It's the Imperial milk drinkers I'm worried about.
If you prefer, I can take my men and leave.
No, of course not. Just don't let me down, Scipius. We'll need to set up water brigades to combat the flames.
Already taken care of.
You Imperials are efficient. I'll give you that. How long until they arrive?
Sir.
Not long. They're hiding in the countryside.
Damn it. What's he waiting for?
Sir?
What?
Sir, they're on the move. They'll be at the gates at any moment.
Why didn't you say so immediately?
You...
Sir,
He tried!
This is it. Time to see what these storm cloaks are made of.
The men are already gathering at the gates. Move it, soldier. Spread the word. Go, go, go!
Oblivion take them. Every miserable last one of them. You've returned with my axe. I knew that would be his response. As soon as you left, I sent word to General Tullius, who's been kind enough to lend us some of his troops, and Legate Scipius here. Let Ulfric try to make it past our combined forces. I'll turn you back over to your legion. Legate Scipius will have use for you. Gods be with us all.
Why do you think Ulfric killed the High King?
No doubt, he thought it was the only way to make his point. And also, because he knew he could.
I'm curious now, why side with the Empire?
Mutual advantage. Any fool can see that. For centuries, we have benefited from the Empire's protection and prosperous trade with the South. In exchange, the people of Cyrodiil sleep peacefully, knowing their northern border is guarded by the fiercest warriors in all Tamriel.
What will it take to end the war?
Ulfric Stormcloak's head on a pike.
Good to know.
Do you think Ulfric really cares about Skyrim's independence or the welfare of its people? I promise you, he doesn't. He's nothing more than a barbarian renegade whose lust for power has cost the lives of countless innocents.
And how can you protect Whiterun, I can talk, from the dragons?
With good planning and constant vigilance. Even now, my court wizard, Farengar, continues his research into ways we might drive back these terrors. We must also have ample reserves of water to combat the fires that will surely spread after an attack. But our greatest weapon? Courage. For if we cannot kill the beast, we must at least have the tenacity to drive it back. Until brave heroes step forward to destroy these monsters, that is the best we can do.
Well,
Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
The Stormcloaks are here, in force. Get down to the front line. This is it. We must hold the city. Now move it!
I am suddenly very terrified.
What was that, you think, catching something in the corner of your eye?
May the gods
You'd
watch
swear
over
it
your
was
back.
the face of a friend you lost along the way, but try as you might.
Artillery.
You can't remember what they looked like or even their name.
Hi, Hantu. Fun fact, you can't fail this quest. Well, that's good to know. That's very good to know. Okay, the city is now under attack, and this guy is still down here shouting about Talos.
What is it?
Whoa. Okay. That can stop now. You can be pushed back to the keep, but you won't fail. Well, that's good to know. Save this. He won't be for long. Well, hopefully he doesn't die. Whiterun would not be the same without him standing there shouting about Talos. Where's Rika? Rika, where are you? Whoa. Okay. This place is on a considerable amount of fire.
So, do you get that real taste for battle too?
And for all
What
of
is that?
Skyrim. This is the day we send a message to Ulfric's Stormcloak and the rebel Jarls who support him. But make no mistake, what we do here today, we do for Skyrim and her people. By cutting out the disease of this rebellion, we will make this country whole again. Ready now! Everyone with me! For the Empire! For the Legion!
Okay, defend barricades. Let's go. Oh, jeez. There are so many of them. This is probably the worst decision I have made. Whoops. Woo.
Along the flanks, do you see them?
Where are we defending?
Got archers over there by the fence.
Okay. Hi. Are you with us, or what are you? You are not with us. Okay.
Smear curse you!
Potions.
What if the worst decision you ever made happened when you were 5 and led to this point?
I'd have some concerns, actually. Oh, that's our Daedra. That is my Daedra. That's fine. Woo!
Everyone, on me! The Jarl wishes to speak.
It was more chaotic than I thought it was gonna be, even on an easier mode.
Here today, even as the gods revel in your honor. They already sing of your valor and skill. The halls of Sovngarde are no doubt ringing with your praises in defeating these storm-cloaked traitors. In the hollowness of their cause and the fullness of your hearts. The citizens of Whiterun are forever in your debt. But Ulfric will not stop here. No, he will continue to strike out against any true Nord who remains faithful to the Empire. He will continue to sow discord and chaos wherever he can. And so, we must, each one of us, continue to fight this insurrection, lest our fallen brothers have died for naught. Lest our honor be lessened, should we allow these bloodthirsty beasts to prowl our lands. Carry on, men. My gratitude and blessings go with you. For Whiterun, for the Empire!
Wait, why would the farm be gone? Oh my god. This is like epic Bethesda bug right there. Do you see that? This is ridiculous. Pelagia farm is also gone. No! The poor farm. That makes me so sad.
Divines bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass.
Favor the bow, eh? I'm a swordman myself.
Wanderer like you must have plenty of tales to tell. But I'm afraid I'm too busy to hear.
Lightly armored means light on your feet. Smart.
That makes me so sad.
Out with you.
Oh.
Okay, General, where are you, sir?
What is it?
Something to report?
Why are you still up?
March is an important buffer zone between the rebel forces and the capital. Ulfric will try to break through at some point. By defeating Ulfric at Whiterun, we have solidified the allegiance of the Jarl. Perhaps the Stormcloaks will soon lose heart for this little rebellion of theirs once and for all. I'm promoting you to Quester.
Yay.
Take this blade, a symbol of your new station and responsibility. I'll keep an eye on your progress. The Empire rewards excellence, and so do I.
What are my new orders, sir?
You'd be wasted as a regular soldier. I have special plans for you. You'll be of greater use to me with greater flexibility. Make your way to our hidden military camp in the Pale. Rika will have important tasks for you, and will need you when we reclaim the capital.
What exactly will I be doing in the field?
You'll be doing whatever Rika tells you to do. And I expect you to find creative ways to disrupt the Stormcloaks along the way.
Yes, sir.
For the Empire.
Okay. So now we need to find out where this Pale is.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of mead.
Where is it? It would also help if this was actually marked on my thing. It is. Okay. So it is definitely marked on the map somewhere. Pale Imperial Camp. Over this way. Which I have not discovered yet, so I'm... Lots of places I've not actually gone through. Think we might start over here at Ustengrav and then go that way. Might be the safest option. Might be being the operative word.
Oh.
We're also going to have to avoid the paw markers from now on. So if I remember correctly, the paw markers are Stormcloak places. And being that I'm not a Stormcloak, that is going to get very bad very quickly. I mean, I could. But maybe let's not do that just yet. Introduce us to the not every problem needs to be solved with the Wabbajack. What is this? Oh, that's where I actually want to go. Okay. What is this? I found a ruin of some sort. Let them know that Uncle Sheo loves them. I don't know that Uncle Sheo actually does. Do not actually do what I'm doing. This is not the way down. It's not the way down anywhere. You know, this is what we're doing, so... Oh, fuck. But it sounds like he's just zipping around. Does not actually care about me. Okay. What is this? Huh. Dwarven ruin, you say? Interesting. Gonna want to go in there at some point then. Well, yeah, Dwemer. Because Dwemer is the technical term for dwarves in this game. Although, I think they're technically some elven variant. Am I going the right way? Yes, I am. Okay. So just around this mountain, we should find where we're going. I've said it once, I will say it again. This game is freaking gorgeous. I mean, just look at this. The sky is beautiful. This is beautiful.
I'm still sore where I took that arrow. Keep an eye out for trouble. It's only a matter of time. Oh, quit your belly aching.
Where is Rika? Rika, here we go.
Something to report?
Reporting for duty.
I need you to deliver some false orders to the Stormcloak commander in Dawnstar. But first, we need to get our hands on some rebel orders to make the forgeries. The Nightgate and Candlehearth Inns are frequent stops for Stormcloak runners. See if you can't convince one of the innkeepers to help you. One way or another, get me those documents. But don't do anything rash if you go to Windhelm. Well, soldier, can you do this?
Consider it done.
Good luck out there.
Oh, great. Apparently we're doing this. I have no idea where I am in relation to this dragon because of how this is zoomed in. Oh my god, the horse is even attacking it! The horse is attacking this dragon.
General not. In all
Woo!
my years, I've never seen such a thing.
Well, you have now.
It's really dead then?
I kind of need to be.
Never seen such a thing.
Woot. Oh shoot, that's not what I meant to do. That is not what I meant to do. What I meant to do is open this up because I have all these words that I've not actually used, and you know, I can unlock them now. I have souls. I should be able to unlock them, and for some reason I can't. That is weird.
I'm right behind you.
I am not aggroing the horse. What is wrong with you?
I am at your command.
What do I have that you can take from me? You know what? Have all these arrows, Lydia. Oh.
Lead on.
Oh, is that what I need to do? Okay. Pencil. Yep. Yay. Okay, let's see. Where am I going now? You're going... Oh, okay. Find the Stormcloak courier. Oh, I still need to regain the pale, whatever that means. Okay, so we need to go somewhere. Where are we going? Okay, so we need to see if we can find us some... We're gonna try the inn first, I think, and then go from there. I've never actually played Shadow of the Colossus, so my knowledge of it is, like, minimum. It's, like, none. Ah, okay. Well, that's easy enough to do, because we're doing that anyway. I've been going the right way. Yes, I am. This is what happens when you have way too many markers on your compass. You get lost very easily, and you're not sure what goes where anymore. What is this? Oh! I found a thing. Cool. I should probably do that myself. Watch a let's play of it. Because I've not actually played it myself. And I'm curious enough about it to think about it, but not so curious as to, like, I need to do things. Sidle has unlocked an achievement. Thing found. I mean, technically. Here we go. Woo! Found the inn. Okay. Coming at this in the most unconventional way possible, but why not?
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, warm beds.
Okay, let's see if we can't... Hi.
Ah, hello there, traveler. Come to the Night Gate for food or lodging?
Have you seen any Stormcloak couriers lately?
I tend to keep my patrons' privacy.
His life is in danger.
Yeah, sure it is. You don't fool me. I tend to keep my patrons' privacy.
You ever notice that most video game buildings are TARDISes? Occasionally, yeah. Maybe some gold will help.
Well, if you insist. He was here, but he left. If you leave now, you can probably catch him. Or you can just wait here. He'll be back soon enough. Anything you need, just holler.
Okay. Dude is probably over this way. Yep. Chasing is definitely a lot easier. Also means I can kill him on the road and no one will be the wiser. I mean... No, that's exactly what I mean. Where are you, sir? Oh, probably, but you know. I'm assuming that is what this icon is. No, he's still alive. Oh, hey, it's Maik.
No time to talk. Out of my way. We'll see about that.
Taking that. Whoops. I took everything that was on him.
I'm right behind you. How can I serve you?
I did not mean to take literally everything. But that is exactly what happened. Take that.
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
I do have his clothes. I literally cleared everything off of him. Okay, Lydia, what do I have on me that you could work with? Because those are actually better than what I had.
You lead, I'll follow.
Except I can't, because I don't... Like, the only way that's happening is if I drop something, because otherwise... I need to physically walk all the way down there. Because I can't fast travel when over encumbered. And I cannot give her anything
Still
else.
here. How can I serve you, my Thane?
Like, everything else I could theoretically give her is grayed out. So... Okay, hold on. What's here that I can just get rid of easily? Not giving up the Wabbajack, because I freaking like the Wabbajack. Drop that, drop that. Drop those. These are useless to me. This is the shield. Stormcloak, helmet, and the boots. All that I need. This can get dropped.
Lead on.
Okay. There we go. Back to the house in Whiterun. I'm impressed my house is still intact. That is not the chest. Okay. Hey, Lydia, come here for a second.
How can I serve you, my Thane?
Oh my god, that is not what I meant to do.
Carry your burdens.
Taking that off of you. Taking that. These are just going into the chest of doom. Why do I have a shovel?
You lead, I'll follow.
Of all the random things for me to pick up, why did I pick up a shovel? Whew, excuse me. Okay. Ooh, okay, I want the sword, because that is a damn good sword. Okay. Holding on to some of this, because I think I might need it elsewhere. Because adventurer kleptomania. Yeah, that's probably more what it is. I kind of wonder if they meant for shovels to be necessary to use a smelter, like you need an axe to chop wood. That is possible. That is very possible. Drop that in there. Holding on to these, because I may need them. Or correction, I will need them. What was this? Okay, we're gonna hold on to that. that can definitely get dropped in there. These random journals can get dropped in there. Whiterun Home Decorating Guide. I did not know this was here. So this is just packages I can apparently buy from the steward, which is good to know. But that can also get stored in there. What do I have in here? Well, some of these I want to know what they do, so... Gonna hold on to some of that until I can... Okay. I've heard stories that there are some, like, towns you can go to that get assaulted by vampires or whatever. I've not seen that happen yet, but I feel like I'm waiting for it the same way I'm always waiting for, like, dragons to swoop out of nowhere.
Something to report? Very good. Let's see what you have here. Interesting. They know more of our plans than I expected. It would seem Fort Dunstad is in need of reinforcements. We'll make sure they won't be getting those. One moment while I correct some of these documents. That should do it. Make sure those forged documents get to the Stormcloak commander in Dawnstar. It'll throw him off our trail, allowing us to maneuver more freely. I'll take my leave.
Okay, where is Dawnstar? Over this way. Every time I fast travel to Whiterun at night, it's being assaulted by vampires. See, that's what I'm worried about happening. Right, I'm gonna fast travel over to Whiterun, and then all of a sudden there will be vampires. I did not need to climb that mountain. I don't know why I did.
What a horrible night to have a curse.
Rude! I'm literally just walking here, and you just shoot at me for no damn reason. I'm literally just living my life. Great, now I have an arrow in my head. Thank you, really. Yeah, but we want to make the illusion more convincing, so... In EverQuest 2, every time night falls and you're in the Loping Plains, that message from Castlevania shows up. Oh boy. I wouldn't call it stylish so much as a pain. Whoa. I used to be a dragonborn like you, then I took an arrow to the head. I mean...
They say that vampires attack the Hall of the Vigilant. Burned it to the ground. Ever heard
Well, that's gonna be a thing I need to look out for now.
Divine's sake, Skull.
You've come to
Who do you
Dawnstar
think
at a strange time, friend. Seems everyone in the town is having nightmares.
Ulrich is wearing his old Legion armor. What should I
I've
make
been
of
looking
that?
for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands
The
only.
Legion taught us loyalty.
Let's see here. I've got a letter and a lot of gold. Something
This
about it being
isn't
your
over.
inheritance.
I catch
Oh,
you
and
sending
sorry
one
for your loss.
letter to General
Looks like that's it.
Tullius.
Got to go.
I'll have you both
Got to keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop
You
down
come to
at any time.
Dawnstar at a bad time. Tempers are fiery.
I came at a bad time? What's wrong?
Not a single man or woman in Dawnstar has gotten a good night's rest in days. We keep having the same nightmare, over and over. If people aren't tired, they're angry. And if they aren't angry, they're afraid. It's made keeping order a mess. I hear Mara has sent one of her priests to the inn to try to calm people down. But I don't know how much words will do now.
Did I see you arguing with someone?
Skald supports Ulfric's rebellion, and he doesn't like having a couple of old legionnaires living in his town. He's a fool. A dragon has attacked Helgen. Dawnstar needs the Empire now more than ever.
I was looking for a drink or some work.
Drowning your troubles in mead? A lot of folks are doing that these days. You'll want the Wind Peak Inn. As for work, you could try to catch Skald in a good mood, but your best bet would be working in the mines. They're on opposite ends of town. Stay out of Huh?
Watch your hands around the legate.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
My guess is nocturnal, but, you know. We'll see.
I'm here to lend my magic to the people of Dawnstar.
Think you might be in the wrong place, friend.
Nope.
Damn faithless Imperials.
I have important documents for you, sir.
All right, let's take a look. Ah, good. Looks like the reinforcements for the fort are on the way. And we have some information about enemy troop movements as well. Excellent. It's not easy running messages, what with Imperial scouts crawling all over the place. Well done. Why don't you grab yourself a drink at the Wind Peak before heading back? Until next time.
Hi, Cal. How are you? And it's not nocturnal, huh? I don't know what to make of that now. I didn't think you did intentionally spell it wrong. It's fine. Is this the inn? This is not the inn. This is the barracks. That's not helpful. Is this the inn? Yes, it is.
I work for the Wind Peak Inn. You should head on inside.
Her name is Abalone. Or something to that effect. I don't even know what to make of that. I've been up 23 hours. What is wrong with you? Sleep.
Need a room? Don't worry. Nightmares don't seem to happen for travelers.
Looking for work. Got any leads?
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left us bounty litter.
Kill the dragon located at Sheer Point. Okay. That is a good question, though. What was that thing I got? Something about inheritance. Letter of inheritance. Amani, in the name of Jarl Balgruuf the Greater, it is with great regret that we inform you of the very religious death. The deceased has bequeathed unto you a measure of inheritance in the amount of 100 gold pieces. The Jarl's court has levied an amount of 10 from the sum as the lawfully and honorably due tax. The remainder has been commended unto the care of a trusted courier for deliverance. While all of the Jarl's court grieves with you this day, we rejoice in the knowledge that the deceased was in possession of dear friends and wealth to communicate unto them. May this lawfully bestowed inheritance prove as a reminder of your enduring faith in one another, and of the Jarl's beneficence accorded unto you both. That makes me kind of sad.
What troubles you, my daughter?
Yes, sirrah.
What's wrong with everyone around here?
The entire town is being plagued by horrible nightmares. They're in serious danger, but I'm afraid there's little I can do about it.
Okay, we have, what could you do anyway? Dreams aren't real. Don't be ridiculous, dreams are harmless. Or then leave, this isn't your problem. Yeah, we're not going with that third option. I think we're gonna go with don't be ridiculous, dreams are harmless.
In any other circumstance, I'd agree with you. However, these aren't normal dreams. The Daedric Lord Vermina's voracious hunger for memories is responsible for these visions. The nightmares are an echo of her presence as she feeds.
What's your plan?
I need to return to the source of the problem, to Nightcaller Temple. Perhaps you'd be willing to assist me in that regard.
What do you mean return? You've been there?
I've already said too much. If anyone overhears what we're saying, it could start a panic. I would simply ask that you trust me and help me end Dawnstar's nightmares.
Alright, how can I help?
Wonderful. My Lady Mara will be quite pleased. Nightcaller Temple is only a short walk from Dawnstar. Come, we must hurry.
Okay, who's the Daedric Lord Vermina?
Vermina resides in a strange realm known as Quagmire, a nightmarish land where reality shifts upon itself in seemingly impossible ways. From her citadel at the center, she reaches forth to collect our memories, leaving nothing in return apart from visions of horror and despair.
What does she do with the memories?
Who can say? Perhaps she collects them for display like works of art in a nonsensical art gallery. Whatever the case may be, her intentions are far from benevolent. I promise to answer all of your questions. Follow me.
I really hope this guy is on the up and up right now. I really do.
I work for the Wind Peak Inn. You should head on inside.
Got to keep my
You
eyes
can
open.
walk faster.
Damn dragons could swoop down at any
I'm
time.
following. You're just walking too slow. Funny thing is, this was the first Daedric Prince quest I've ever done. Really?
It feels good to finally have a chance to help these people. Helplessly watching them suffer has been difficult.
Where are you going? Why are you walking so slowly? I know you can run.
The tower on that hill is our destination. People around here call it the Tower of the Dawn.
Okay.
I'm not familiar with the tower's history, but it was deserted for quite a long time before Nightcaller Temple was established inside. When the temple was active, the priests would rarely be seen in Dawnstar. They preferred to live a solitary existence. The temple has been abandoned for decades now. Ironic, isn't it? A ruin within a ruin. There's a small shrine to Mara I established inside the tower's entry hall. I was hoping to seek spiritual guidance from her. Perhaps my prayers were answered, and your reason for stumbling across Dawnstar is more than a mere coincidence.
I'm pretty sure I came here because I was ordered to, but sure. Let's go with that, I guess. Whoa. The sad thing is, this guy is walking slower. Is walking slower than I can run, but faster than my character can walk. Why is this always the way things go with these sorts of quests? I do not understand. I can't run. I have exposition I must deliver. I mean, sure. Oh, look. Wolves. Please don't walk towards the wolves, sir. You're walking towards the wolves, aren't you? Damn it. That was not the best shot I've ever taken.
For Dawnstar!
Yeah. I know they die easily enough, but... I hate it when they do that in Secret World Legends too. I've had to restart to follow Emma's steps in the story quest before for outrunning her. It's the worst. Like, why do designers do this? Why is this constantly a thing quest designers tend to do? Like, either let them run and match the speed of player characters, or, like, don't do something halfway in between. That's just ridiculous. They're not dire wolves or werewolves or ice wolves. Okay, I guess there's that at least. Oh, a spider. Because of course, why not spiders? Why not? Well, it's stupid and I don't like it.
Before we enter, I must warn you about the dangers that could be lurking within. Years ago, this temple was raided by an orc war party seeking revenge. They were being plagued by nightmares, just like the people of Dawnstar.
Were they successful?
No. Knowing they could never defeat the orcs, the priests of Vermina released what they called the miasma, putting everyone to sleep.
Why is it dangerous if they're asleep?
I'm concerned that when this place is unsealed, the miasma will dissipate, and they'll awaken. Both orcs and priests alike.
What does the miasma do?
The miasma was created by the priests of Vermina for their rituals. It's a gas that places the affected in a deep sleep. Because the rituals would last for months or even years, the miasma was designed to slow down the aging process.
Is the gas dangerous?
Sadly, yes. The longer an individual is exposed to the miasma, the more the mind can become damaged.
Great.
Those who've been under the effect of it for extended periods of time have been known to lose their minds entirely.
Great!
In some cases, a few never awoke at all. Once we get inside, all will become clear. Yes, my daughter. What is it I can help with?
Okay, so before we head in there, I need to stop really quickly because I have a cat attacking my door. And that is not a good thing.
Wonderful! Time for a celebration! Cheese for everyone!
No, I don't think cheese is a good thing in this particular instance. I need to stop a cat from attacking a thing. So I will be right back. As I get up, though, guys, get up, move around. Do not sit at your computer for too long. Seriously, just get up, move around. You will thank me later. I will be right back. So give me, like, hopefully 5 minutes is all I'm going to need. we're back. Hopefully. Okay, hi guys, we are back. Sorry about that. Stopped a cat from getting into a thing, so we are good.
Once we get inside, all will become clear.
I'm suddenly a little scared about this, but okay, sure.
Yes, my daughter. What is it I can help with?
Dude is gonna, like, knock me on the back of the head or something, isn't he?
Yes, my daughter. What is it I can help with? Yes, my daughter.
Why are you
What is it
saying
I
that,
can help
and where's Lydia? Lydia did not come in with us. Lydia did not come inside with us.
Huh?
Lydia, come
I'm
on.
right behind you. I've got your back.
Into the temple, come on. Okay, apparently Lydia is not coming. Okay, I hear...
Yes, my daughter. What is it I can help with?
What is that? Okay, we're inside, but...
Give me just a moment, and I'll have this open.
Ah, there we go. I would hope not. I have some concerns if that is the case.
Now I can show you the source of the nightmares. Over here.
Whoa.
Behold the skull of corruption, the source of Dawnstar's woes. We must reach the inner sanctum and destroy it. Come, there's no time to lose.
Okay. How do we do that, though? That needs a key. I don't have a key.
We fight to the last.
What are you attacking? There was literally nothing there. Oh, there is! There's an orc here. You know what we're doing, though? We are going to swap out my sword for the Dwarven Sword of Flames.
Damn it! The priest must have activated this barrier when the miasma was released.
Looks difficult to breach.
Impossible, actually. I wonder. There may be a way to bypass the barrier, but I must check their library and confirm it can be done.
You seem to know an awful lot about this place.
I suppose there's no point in concealing the truth any longer. My knowledge of this temple comes from personal experience. I was a priest of Vermina.
Why keep it a secret?
When the orcs invaded the temple, I fled. I left my brothers and sisters here to die. I've spent the last few decades living in regret and seeking redemption from Mara. And by her
The way to
benevolence,
bypass
I
the barrier
will
may
right my
require
wrongs.
sacrifice. Bring me Lydia.
On to why? Alright, I'm ready.
I still have my key to the library. Whenever you're ready, let's move on.
We do still have questions to ask, but... Oh, apparently Drock Frames happened a few seconds ago. Sorry about that. How can the skull be affecting Dawnstar?
Lore holds that the skull of corruption holds a constant hunger for the memories of others. The skull has been out of touch for so long, I fear it's gained the ability to reach out on its own and try to feed. What it does with these memories is just conjecture, and an argument for scholars and historians to this very day.
Okay.
We mustn't tarry. The skull needs to be destroyed as soon as possible.
Taking dude's gold. He's dead. He doesn't need it anymore anyway. I assume this is the door we're going through, but...
It's just up here.
No, no, no. All you need to hit the barrier with the Wabajack.
Be careful. We're certain to find more of the Awakened within.
I am not hitting more of them with the Wabajack.
Time for your final revenge.
Oh! Okay, that was brutal.
A spoonful of sugar makes the sacrifice go down.
That was... Oh. Okay, I did not need to see that. Right, he's a Daedra. So many of these books are just burnt.
This library used to be filled with arcane volumes. Now look at it. Almost everything's been burned. I hope the tome we need is still intact.
So do I. Otherwise, we're going to be in some trouble.
By her benevolence, you shall not stop us. Yeah!
What happened?
Enough! This ends now!
So many ruined books, I could cry.
Me too. Me too, E. Dude is garlic. Okay, then.
Barring any more interruptions, perhaps we can locate the information I need.
The books had it
Barring any
coming.
more
They were evil.
interruptions, perhaps we can locate the information I need.
What am I looking for?
We're looking for a book of alchemical recipes called the Dream Stride. The tome bears the likeness of Vermina on the cover. It should be here somewhere.
Okay.
If you'll check the shelves around the balcony, I'll check around the lower level.
Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. We have a chest in here. Okay. Well. I'm sorry, but all Daedra look the same to me. I mean... I can't remember if I have that or not. Where am I even looking? I don't know. Where am I looking?
Yes, my daughter. What is it I
Looking down
can help
here? Don't think I'm looking down here, but... Where's this freaking book? Oh, I'm looking up there. Okay. Dream Stride. Here we go. For over 1,000 years, the priests of Vermina have been masters of the art of alchemy. The complexity and potency of their mixtures are nothing short of legendary. Blah, 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 blah. Taking this. Found it! Found it!
Let me take a look. Mara be praised. There is a way past the barrier to the inner sanctum. It involves a recipe for a liquid known as Vermina's torpor.
Is that some kind of potion?
Yes. The torpor grants an ability the priests of Vermina called the Dream Stride, using dreams to travel distances in the real world.
That's impossible.
I assure you, the Dream Stride is well known in Verminian lore. Sadly, I have yet to see it function in person.
I'm gonna be your test subject, aren't I?
As a sworn priest of Mara, the elixir won't work for me. The torpor will only work for priests of Vermina, or the unaffiliated.
Sounds dangerous. How can you be certain?
I will not lie to you. There is some risk involved. The last time the torpor was imbibed could have been decades ago. But I swear upon Lady Mara that I will do everything within my power to prevent any harm from befalling you.
Great. Do you know where we can find it?
I believe there is a laboratory in the East Wing. If we proceed there, we should be able to locate a sample.
Okay, what will the Dream Stride feel like?
You'll be viewing the memory of another through your own eyes and with your own body. Those around you will perceive you as normal, and you will find the words you utter may not be your own. Thanks to all of these odd principles, there is quite a lot of debate as to whether this is really a dream or just the machinations of Vermina.
How will I know when to awaken?
I will watch over you as you slumber to ensure your safety. If I deduce anything is amiss, I will use my arts to bring you back. Otherwise, I am uncertain what will end your dream stride. Perhaps when Vermina's curious appetite has been filled.
Great.
The laboratory adjoins the library. I'm hoping we'll find a sample of the torpor left undamaged.
Here's hoping. What could possibly go wrong? Famous last words. Oh my god. I am apparently dropping frames like crazy, guys. I apologize. I don't know if you guys can hear that little pinging noise, but that is actually OBS being like, hey, you're dropping frames.
Take heed, they've awakened. Take heed, they've awakened.
Wait! Still under attack!
I fought one.
Just give up! You can't win!
Now that they've been dealt with, we need to find the torpor.
How will I know what it looks like?
It should be in a small bottle, very similar to a potion. I'll begin searching up here.
Great.
The torpor should be in a tall bottle with dark liquid. If you find it, bring it to me.
Okay. Shouldn't be that hard to find. Huh. No, who am I kidding? This is like basically looking for a needle in a haystack is what is happening right now. You know what? They're not using some of this stuff, so I will take it anyway. Ugh. I apologize, guys. There's pretty much nothing I can do about that. At least not right now, because that is... We're in the middle of a thing, and... Be kind of difficult. What is this? Oh, hey. A potion of plentiful healing. Cool. There it is.
Yes, my daughter. What is it I can help with?
Found the torpor.
I'm relieved you discovered a bottle intact. This place looks as though it was ransacked by the orcs. So, I've taken us this far, but you need to guide us the rest of the way. Drink.
Here? Now?
Dawnstar's fate rests in that tiny bottle. The longer we wait, the more damage Vermina could be doing to those poor people. I understand your hesitation, but I promise you that it works.
Okay,
Let's
sure.
continue. We still have much to do.
There's a book over here. Mana Marco, King of Worms. I'm taking this because I want to look at it later. But... Okay. I guess we're drinking this thing. Here we go.
The orcs have breached the inner sanctum, Brother Varen.
We must hold. We can't allow the skull to fall into their hands.
But no more than a handful of us remain, brother.
Then we have no choice. The miasma must be released.
The miasma? But brother...
We have no alternative. It's the will of Vermina. And what about you, Brother Casimir? Are you prepared to serve the will of Vermina?
I've made my peace. I'm ready.
Then it's decided. Brother Casimir, you must activate the barrier and release the miasma. Let nothing stop you. Brother Thorin, we must remain here and guard this skull with our lives if necessary.
Agreed to the death.
Then let it be done. Farewell, my brothers.
Okay, so that's a skull. The miasma's up there. This is making it very hard to see what's where.
You won't even live to regret this! No one tests an orc. Here we go!
Okay. Now what?
It worked. Mara be praised. You vanished after drinking the torpor, and materialized on the other side. I've never seen anything quite like it.
I love these options. It was remarkable, as if I was really there. It served a purpose. Or, are you mad I could have died? We're gonna go with this last one.
I thought I was clear regarding the dangers that awaited you within the Dream Stride. However, this hardly matters any longer, as you appear to have exited unscathed.
We can discuss it later. We need to proceed.
Indeed. My reverence for Vermina's machinations should not take precedence over our mission. My apologies. The inner sanctum lies ahead. We must reach the skull and put an end to Dawnstar's troubles. Lead on, my friend. Come. We must get to the skull and destroy it.
Here we go. Okay. How did I get up here in the first place? Came down this way.
They mustn't stop us.
Taking that. I really apologize for the stream quality tonight, guys. It's I do not know what's going on. This does not normally happen. And that. And that. And that. I mean, it's here and clearly not being used, so I will take it. That works too.
Never should have come here. That's it. That's all you got.
Mara.
Dude, it's just like, feel the benevolence of Mara as we stab them all to death. I don't know. Does that seem benevolent to you? Because it doesn't to me, really. I'm coming. Not actually getting up. I never know with these people. They're gonna get up and attack me? Are they not? What for?
Baron, Thoric, you're alive. No thanks to you, Casimir.
Casimir?
I no longer use that name. I'm Miranda, priest of Mara. You're a traitor. You left us to die and then ran before the miasma took you. No, I was scared. I wasn't ready to sleep. Enough of your lies. I can't allow you to destroy the skull, priest of Mara. Then you leave me no choice. By her benevolence, you shall not stop us!
Vermina, forgive me.
Oh!
Is this punishment for my past? Is it Mara's will to torment me so?
We had no choice or they were trying to kill us. Both sound like the same exact answer. They were trying to kill us.
And had they succeeded, Dawnstar's fate would be sealed. You have a unique way of looking at things, my friend. It's time. The skull must be destroyed. If you'll stand back, I'll perform the ritual granted to me by Lady Mara. First, an incantation to remove the barrier.
Oh, wait. I want your sword.
I call upon you, Lady Mara. A skull hungers. It yearns for memories and leaves nightmares in its wake. Grant me the power to break through this barrier and to send the skull to the depths of oblivion.
He's deceiving you.
What?
When the ritual's complete, the skull will be free, and then Arender will turn on you. Quickly, kill him now. Kill him and claim the skull for your own. Vermina commands you.
Fuck it!
Time for your final rest.
Oh boy. Well, I just killed a priest of Mara. Nightcaller Temple Key, taking that. I don't need your torches. I've got my own stuff. Okay. Well. Dude is dead now. I feel kind of guilty about that, actually. I should not have done that. Too late now. I did the thing. Oh, I have so many regrets. Of course, if he'd actually turned on me, I would have regretted not attacking him, but I will never know if he was actually going to attack me, because that happened. The staff takes dreams and uses it to power up its attacks. Well, that is just cool. But, I mean, hopefully the town is okay now. You power it by using it on sleeping people, which doesn't count as an aggressive action. Somehow. That's a bit disturbing, actually.
Ow.
Freedom. Oh my god. I am so sorry about this, guys. I really am. This is... I do not know what is going on with Streamlabs today. Or my stream. It's not usually like this. Oh, hey, there's an alchemy lab here. That just didn't line up right this time. Apparently not. And it's frustrating to me because this is not, you know, like the normal quality I like giving you guys. So...
Good job. I knew I gave the mission to the right person. Something to report?
Reporting for duty.
Your objective is Fort Dunstad. Meet the soldiers preparing for the attack. Then join them in wiping out the rebels. Once you prevail, we will garrison the fort. Well, soldier, are you up to the task?
Fort's as good as ours.
I knew I could count on you, soldier.
Okay. Battle for Fort Dunstad. Where is Fort Dunstad? That is the question. Where are you, Fort? Fort is down over here. Okay. Oh, I have to go by the Hall of the Vigilant. Which, coincidentally, or not so coincidentally, I guess,
Keep an eye out for Stormcloak spies.
is the place that supposedly got burned to the ground by vampires. So that'll be interesting to check out. Oh, whoops. I leveled up and I didn't even realize. Okay, we are boosting stamina right now because I need more space for things. Whoops. Wait, did I have more perks to spend points on? I don't think I did. No, okay. Just wanted to double check. Okay. Onwards. I kind of wonder if this means the vampires have just taken over the town, or if the town is just like, you know, full of vampires. To jump back to the whole vampire thing. Like, what does that mean exactly? Like, is it just occupied by vampires now? We're going to find out, of course, but... Oh my god, that ping is getting so annoying. Whoops. I may have found some bandits.
You'll make a fine rock, cat.
The cat is very offended. I did not mean to find this thing, but apparently here we are. I knew there was one still left alive.
I swear I killed you.
The only artifacts I don't recommend trying are Maroon's Razor and Ebony Blade. Good to know. I was not actually planning on trying this. It just sort of wound up here. Now I'm not sure how to get back out. But you know what? We're not gonna think about this too much. Ah. Are you kidding me? I got the lock so close to being opened again, and then it broke on me. I don't even... I, like, sort of fell in here. And I didn't mean to. And now I feel like I'm stuck in here. I'm probably not actually stuck in here, but... Taking those. Groceries are important. Go do a thing. And do it valiantly. Okay. This will probably take me a while to figure out how exactly I get out of here. Because I did not mean to come in here. It just sort of happened. He is not here, but we are taking the cheese. Okay, I found the way out. Yeah. Oh! Oh my god, guys. Let me get out of this thing. So I can just... Oh! This game is so freaking pretty. I mean, look at this. Like a freaking Aurora Borealis going on here. This is just... This is beautiful. I am so here for this. Am I even going the right way? Yes, I am. This place is just... This game is a gorgeous game. And despite all the issues I've run into while playing this, and also with today's stream, again, I apologize for the choppy video. This is just... It's beautiful. Okay, so this is the town that got burned to the ground by vampires. Oh my god. It's just destroyed. I don't really know how I feel about this. This is just... There's a deceased vampire here. A death hound? I don't even know what the heck a death hound is, but I'm assuming it's not a good thing. I don't even know what to make of this. And again, I'm really sorry, you guys, about the game being like, about the stream being like this today. I don't know what is going on. Okay, this is the... Lydia, where are you going? Come back here. Ugh. Okay. Alright, here we go. This is the fort. Let's go secure it for the Empire. Need to find the way in. Which I feel like the way in is on the other side. It's probably on the other side. Yep. It is literally just me doing this. Oh, there are my Imperial forces. I saw somebody run up over here, and I've lost them now. Because of course I have. Sorry, Lydia. Okay, we are doing pretty good so far. Rah! I legitimately just jumped down. Man, you are one graceful cat running along barricade spikes. I mean, somebody's gotta do it, right? Oh, that's Lydia. Whoa, okay. Did not mean to do that. Okay, we still got enemies down there. Woo! We have done it, boys. We've done it.
You call yourself a Nord?
Sort of. We still have enemies and they are running away, but we did it. I'm not letting them live, though, because I'm terrible like that, but I have to come back this way anyway. Lydia is probably still back at the fort. Nope. Uh-oh. Whoa! Hey! Hey! What the heck? Nope, leave me alone.
I can take you.
Leave me alone. Whoops. That was a mistake. I should not have chased that guy down in retrospect. Why are there enemies like all the way over here? What is this? Okay, you know what? They are not my problem. Let's go back to the general, to or at least Rika. I don't know. Leggett isn't a general. I might have. I feel kind of bad about that. Oh, I need to go back and talk to General Tullius is actually what needs to happen here. Okay. Back to Solitude. Whoops. I feel a little bad about that.
Fletching suits me. It's difficult and sometimes tedious, but a well-made arrow strikes forth like the fury of a god.
If you need potions, head over to Angeline's Aromatics.
We will oust Ulfric from Wind. Taking the Pale gives us another port in Dawnstar and puts us within striking distance of Windhelm. That should make Ulfric a bit more cautious, huh? Battles are won by trained and disciplined men. Wars are won by talented and exceptional individuals. I'm raising you to Prefect. Take this blade as a gift and symbol of your new rank. You've earned it.
What are my new orders, sir?
Make your way to our camp in the Rift. We have a few surprises for the Stormcloaks lined up.
Yes, sir.
For the Emperor.
I got a new sword. What do I even have? It's an elven sword. Which, I have some questions as to why the Imperials have elven weapons, but... Okay, where am I even going? It would help if I actually marked this on the map. It is on the map. Okay. Or at least it should be. So the rift is here. That is... Okay, we are gonna fast travel over to the Alchemist Shack and run from there. Okay, we need to go this way. I think this way. I don't know. Either way, we get to explore some beautiful places in Skyrim. So, I mean... Oh my god, that pinging is so annoying. I'm really sorry about this, guys. Like, I don't know what's going on with my internet today.
Stay alert. Never know when those Stormcloak dogs might charge.
The General and I have our disagreements, but he's the best hope for both the Empire and Skyrim.
Reporting for duty.
You're going to Riften.
What?
My spies report the Jarl's steward Anuriel has arrangements with the Thieves Guild that would be rather embarrassing if made public. I need you to find evidence of her corrupt activities and use it to gain a measure of her cooperation. This will require stealth and discretion. The Jarl's guards won't take kindly to anyone rummaging through her steward's private quarters.
I'll get proof and Anuriel's cooperation.
Good. I can always count on you, can't I?
Oh. I hope I can actually do this.
Wait to kill another of Ulfric's boys.
I don't know if I can. Okay, where am I even going? Where even is Riften? Riften is up there. Okay, where am I? I'm here, so it's right over this way anyway. Okay. Oh boy. What the? Seriously? This is a freaking Imperial camp. What is wrong with you? You are seriously right by an Imperial encampment. F you. You have brought this on yourself. Oh, F my life. Well. This stuff is really useful, but I also don't have the space for it right now. So the bones and the scales are sadly gonna have to stay in the dragon, because I don't... Lydia and I both do not have the space for them. Oy. Oh my god, seriously! If it is not one thing, it is another. Lydia,
Still here.
you do me a favor.
How can I serve you, my Thane?
Will you take this mace and this sword and these boots and this armor?
Let's get going then.
Oh, wait, I also wanted to give you the bear pelt. Lydia, wait.
I'm right behind you. I am at your command.
So, Eeg, you missed it earlier. But I did take an entire wheel of cheese.
Let's get going then.
It was just laying there. And so I figured I would take it. So now I'm holding on to an entire wheel of cheese. Oh. I think the dragon might have come out of this.
Wonderful! Time for a celebration! Cheese for everyone!
I really need to turn down the volume on that. It's always a lot louder than I remember it being. Oh! Oh, look! Bears and wolves. Because why not, apparently. Okay. Lydia. What are you doing all the way back there?
I'm right behind you. How can I serve you, my Thane? I am sworn to carry your
I swear,
burdens.
if you don't wind up clicking in the exact right spot, it just automatically makes you exit out of the thing, and it's very annoying.
You lead, I'll follow.
Bear wolves. Do you think that's like another variant of werewolf? A bear wolf? I'm being ridiculous, don't mind me. There's another fort over there. You'll probably be assaulting it at some point. Is this the way to Riften? I'm assuming this is the way to Riften anyway. Oh, hey, look, Broken Helm Hollow is over this way, so we will also be making a place for that later. Hello, Skyrim for Life. Haven't seen your name in a while. How are you doing? Oh, look. Another spider. Because why not? Where are we? We are going to do a thing in Riften. That's what we are doing right now. I have no idea what's waiting for us there, but we shall see. That is one terrified looking elk. Oh, jeez! Sorry to hear that about your phone, dude. I think I'm going the wrong way. Or maybe that way's the sensible way. I don't know. We don't tend to do things the sensible way here, because what's the point in that? Okay, that is a spider and an assortment of wolves. What the heck is with the random encounter generator today? I apologize again for the pinging. We are on compelling tribute right now. You're headed to Riften. Because we have joined up with the Imperials. Let's F the Nords, really, at this point. They've been nothing but jerks to outsiders, and I'm not okay with that. That's the mill. So, we are going to investigate the possibility of blackmailing somebody. not the Nords, mostly the Stormcloaks. And some of the Nords too. Some of the Nords too. Some of them have been less than awesome with outsiders, is all I'm saying. And I'm not about that life. What is this? I don't remember what some of these icons mean. Oh, that is a giant attacking? What is going on? Well, nope, we are not getting involved in this. Lydia, come on, we're not getting involved in this madness. Blackmail's mean, though. I mean, yeah, it kinda is. But this is sadly what the quest text demands. So. What the? Oh my god! Seriously! What is wrong with you? Jeez! This is like, what, the third, fourth Dark Brotherhood member who's come after me? If you blackmail, you just make another enemy. It is true. It is true. This is what we have been asked to do, so is what we are going to be doing. Enemies come and go, but revenge is eternal. I mean, that is not the lesson here, kids. True, like Dragonborn. I mean, what is this? Again, Everstead. Yep, okay, this way. This is the way we want to go. I think. I'm hoping this is the right way, anyway.
Go fiddling with any locks around here, we're going to have a real problem.
I am a fine and upstanding citizen. I resent those remarks. I can talk. We've got Alduin, Forsworn, vampires, that other Dragonborn, and apparently the Dark Brotherhood. I don't even know what the hell I did to them. They just don't like me. I don't even think I did anything to them.
Hold and stand down. If you want to get into Riften, use the north gate. This one's closed.
Oh, why? What's going on?
My orders are to tell the riffraff to use the north gate. That's it.
Could you make an exception in my case?
No. You can use the north gate, or you can head to the next city.
Okay. That's fair. North gate it is. Is this a cow? Guys, what is up with this cow? What is happening? What is happening here? Okay. Not gonna complain, but what even?
Welcome to Riften, home of the Thieves Guild. Or so they'd have you believe. It's all lies. They're just thugs. Vermin. Sleeping around the rack.
By submerging her entire head in the water, though? That just seems excessive. Okay, I just want to see what this is up here, and then we'll go and actually do what we're supposed to be doing. But what is this? A farm?
What do you need?
Yep, a farm. And we seem to have lost Lydia again because I took a confusing route somewhere. There she is. Okay. North Gate, we are going to be nice and do things this way. I really hope that cow wasn't suicidal. I have questions if that's the case.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax.
What's the tax for?
For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter?
Hey, I love these options, by the way. This is obviously a shakedown. This is obviously a shakedown, but I'll give you the money anyway. You're obviously a thief, and I kill thieves. We are going to... Now, let's see what happens if I go with this. Whoa!
A fight.
What is happening?
Not your best.
Okay, well... What is happening? What is happening right here? I don't even know. Hi.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter?
Obviously a shakedown.
All right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate.
Well, that dude's obviously running from something. Of course the guards are dead. They're all dead. Obviously. Well, no. One of them is still alive, but... In retrospect, I probably could have just picked the key off of him, but... Imperial, what the heck? What is going on?
Locked. You can head inside.
There are no orders on them. I don't even know what that was about. It's weird. Okay, do they have anything useful on them? I did not mean to take everything that was on them.
Still here.
Ah!
Let's get going then.
Gonna take this. And the bow, because why not? Weapons, what do I have? I don't need to keep those. Oh, that's what happened. Okay. Still weird.
I had another run-in with the Thieves Guild.
Be careful, Mule. The Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at its back. One snap of her fingers and you could end up in Riften jail. Or worse.
They represent the reason I'm here. I can't just ignore them, Eren.
I know. I just don't want you to leave. You're the only good thing that's happened to this city in a long time.
You're a stranger here too, huh?
You're not from Riften?
I've been adventuring across Tamriel since I was a fresh-faced young woman barely able to swing a blade. My travels have taken me from High Rock to Valenwood, elsewhere to Morrowind, and all points in between.
Why are you here then?
Many years ago I lost my blade, Grimsever, within a Dwemer ruin. I took it as a sign that I was wasting my days in search of wealth. You and I are alike. We seek challenge and great fortune. But for me, that's where the similarities end. You see, Riften is my great beast to be slain, and my fortune comes from gratitude and trust.
Tell me about Riften's Thieves Guild.
To call it a guild is ridiculous. How can people who would betray one another over a gold coin be considered part of an association? They're the worst kind. Even the Dark Brotherhood abides by a strict set of rules and tradition. These thieves are just rabble. What do you think?
I agree completely. I try not to care, or actually I'm hoping to join them. I do sort of agree with her, so...
You know, I'm beginning to respect you. Other than Eren, you seem to be the only other person I've met I might be able to trust. Since we share the same opinion of them, let me warn you that they're recruiting others to join their guild, and you should be cautious.
You're Riften's protector?
Maven
Blackbriar family.
the matriarch of the family, represents everything that's wrong with this city. She's bribed countless officials, has friends back in the Imperial City, and freely associates with the Thieves Guild. I've tried everything I can to protect Riften's citizens from her family, but to no avail.
Who else is in the family?
Well, there is Ingun Blackbriar, Maven's daughter. Strange girl. She likes to spend time down in Elgrim's elixirs working on her alchemy.
How does that make her strange?
Then you have Hemming, Maven's son. Spoiled brat and heir to her empire. He follows her word like a loyal dog follows its master. And finally, Sibi, the worst of all of them. He's in Riften jail for murder.
You're Riften's protector?
It's been difficult. I've taken the burdens of this city's problems upon myself, and I keep running into impossible obstacles. Corruption, lies and deceit are the order of the day here. If it wasn't for Eren, the young man who saved my life, I think I'd already have given up long ago.
How did Eren save your life?
It was Eren who found me dying outside of a Dwemer ruin. If he hadn't brought me here and nursed me back to health, I would have died. When my strength returned and he told me about the problems plaguing Riften, I decided fate brought me here for a reason, so I stayed. Safe travels.
She is so cool.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble?
Just passing through. What's it to you, or I'm not scared of you? Just passing through.
Yeah? Well, I got news for you. There's nothing to see here. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some stranger sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
Who are the Blackbriars?
The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you.
Oh, okay. Apparently, I could theoretically talk to him for the unusual gem, but I don't know if that's a good idea.
walk away like a good doggy. Just stay out of the Blackbriar's business, and maybe we'll give you a bone. I'm through with you. Get out of my way.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Chandra, last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem. Yeah? What's your problem?
Huh? What do you want?
What kind of trouble are you in?
I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me. I don't know what to do.
Tell me the details.
I was able to work out a deal with the stables in Whiterun to sell me some of their tack and harnesses. I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment, but it got robbed before it even arrived. Now Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going to kill me.
I'll help you pay off your debt. Because I'm a nice person. Or, I think my game froze, guys. I am suddenly incapable of actually moving my mouse. There we go. I'll help you pay off your debt.
You will? Oh, thank you. Yes. Hofgrir took me in when I arrived in Riften about a year ago. He's been teaching me everything he knows. Horses are my whole life. Back in Hammerfell, I helped my family raise horses at our farm. I hope to open my own stables one day, but I think it's going to take a lot longer than I expected.
Jeez, I am having so many freaking issues tonight, you guys. The mouse thing, the frames dropping, I don't even know what's going on.
She mixes with all sorts of mess.
I saw Sapphire come in here, so.
You've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
No, the line is...
Well met, friend. How can I help you?
The return of the dragons is not mere
What's your
coincidence. This is one of the signs. The signs that Lady Mara is displeased with your constant inebriation.
Yeah. What's your problem?
Put down your flagons filled with your vile liquids, and embrace the teachings of the Handmaiden of Kine.
No, Marimal. We talked about this. Talon?
Kirava, certainly we can come to some sort of an understanding. These people must be made aware of the chaos they've sown.
Enough, Marimal. We've all heard of the dragons and their return. There's no need to use them as an excuse to harass our customers.
Very well, Talon. I'll remove myself from this den of iniquity.
We're not kicking you out. Just keep the sermons at the temple and let us all sin in peace.
How may I help you, my daughter? May you return to her benevolence in safety.
Yeah. What's your problem?
I've got your back.
That's not what I wanted to do. Hi, Sapphire. I wanted to talk to you about Shader's debt.
I knew that stupid kid would try and find a way to weasel out of his debt. Look, this is really simple. I lent him some gold, he promised to pay me back, and now he says he's broke. End of story.
You and I both know this is a setup. I'll just pay the gold for him. Drop the debt or answer to me, or forget it, I'll be back.
Lead on.
Let's go with this person. You and I both know this is a setup.
I don't care. A deal's a deal.
Okay, fine. Pay it off for him.
Don't know why you'd help a stranger like that. But a septum's a septum. Don't care where it comes from. You can tell Chandra his debt's been paid. I hope we bump into each other again.
Uh-huh, sure you do.
Looking for work? I need someone to deliver a message to Sibby Blackbriar.
What sort of message?
Well, I recently approached Sibby Blackbriar about buying Frost, one of the finest breeding horses in Skyrim. He agreed to sell. I paid Sibby half the cost of Frost up front, but before he could deliver, Maven had him locked up. Sibby believes this exempts him from our deal. It does not. I want you to talk to Sibby for me. Then I want you to bring me Frost and the lineage papers that prove the horse's worth.
Sounds easy enough.
Ah, you're a smart woman. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. Head to the Riften jail and talk to Sibby. Get him to tell you where Frost and his lineage papers are and bring them to me outside Riften. You'll be well paid for your time.
Why is Sibby in jail?
No idea, but whatever he did, it must have angered Maven. No guard would lock up a Blackbriar without the old lady's permission.
Why don't you go tell Sibby yourself?
I'm not exactly comfortable around guards or jails. Definitely not when associates of mine have been locked up. No, I'll meet you outside of town.
Does that seem suspicious to
I'll meet
anybody
you
else?
outside of
Because it
town.
does to me, but it is what it is.
Welcome to the Bee and Barb, milady. If I can interest you in one of our special drinks, you let me know. If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
You look like you could use a drink. What do you say to some cheap mead? Remember, keep this to yourself.
If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Otherwise, hit the road. What can I get you? Mead? Wine?
What's the word around town?
Riften's biggest exports used to be fishing and honey until the Blackbriar family moved in. Now the meadery is the biggest game in town. Come back and see us again.
Well, that was less helpful than I expected it would be.
My skill in battle is unmatched. Fortunately for you, that skill can be bought. Why hire a common soldier to protect you when you can have a master of the arcane? Why settle for just
good.
stabbing your foes when you can roast them alive in a gout of arcane fire?
Is there something I can do for you?
Nope, we're good. Okay, there's so much we gotta do, guys.
Got to keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
We'll be able to do all of it, I have no idea. But we are sure gonna try.
Sure, I'm a dirty beggar.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you carry. Eh, lass?
I'm sorry, what?
I'm saying you've got the coin, but you didn't earn a septim of it honestly. I can tell.
How could you possibly know that?
It's all about sizing up your mark, lass. The way they walk, what they're wearing. It's a dead giveaway.
What do you mean?
Look how you sniffed out my little scheme at the North Gate. You knew it was a shakedown and you called them on it. That's what I'm talking about.
You seem to be well acquainted with wealth.
Wealth is my business. Help me out, and I can add to yours. Would you like a taste?
What did you have in mind? I would ask if my mouse was being cooperative. I have no idea what is going on with my mouse right now, you guys. I really do not. It is... Oi. What do you have in mind?
I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid.
What do I have to do?
Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing.
Why plant the ring on Branche? I will ask as soon as this weirdo woman walks away.
Rare trinkets and the finest oddities from Morrowind.
There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started.
How am I supposed to do all this?
Do you want me to hold your hand as well? You're going to have to sneak over to Medesi's stall and use your lockpick on the strongbox. Then, when you have the ring, you pickpocket Branche and leave it behind. I'm ready when you are. Just give the word.
We're gonna hold off on that for
my
right
friend,
now.
How can I help you?
Be rid immediately. Notice to all employees, it has come to my attention that the last batch of Blackbriar Private Reserve was simply our standard Blackbriar mead placed in the incorrect bottles. We sold 6 cases of the private reserve recently, and they were all returned. To make amends, we've replaced the cases with the correct supply at our cost. Due to this blunder, the cost of those cases will be removed from this month's wages. Darn. Attention employees! Lady Blackbriar has requested that all employees be subject to random searches at my discretion. There's been a rash of missing mead barrels lately, and I won't tolerate it any longer. Any employee caught with merchandise belonging to Blackbriar will be subject to immediate incarceration in Riften Jail. If you have any objections to this posting, feel free to remove yourself from the meadery permanently. They are very strict here. I mean, with damn good reason, obviously, but... Notice to all employees, I discovered my bed filled with skeever droppings that were obviously placed there on purpose by an employee who felt it was an amusing prank. You have until midday to either come forward on your own or point me in the direction of the perpetrator of this practical joke. Otherwise, all employees will be subject to half wages for the next 3 months.
Welcome. Allow me to recommend the Blackbriar Mead, the purest brew in all of Skyrim.
I want to get down there where the stairs... Ah. I don't even know why I'm here anymore. We're not touching that. That is just going to get me in trouble. Oh my god, that pinging noise is getting so annoying. I can only imagine how much it is for you, how bad it is for you. Oy.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls.
At this point, I'm not even really sure where I'm going, you guys. Okay, that is the thing. What is that? So I can buy an amulet from Armel and get hitched at your discretion.
They're beautiful here. Reminds me of autumn at home. The fall forest makes me miss my childhood. Playing among the towering trees in Valenwood and living with my brethren.
I'm not gonna go in there. That is just... You have to enter the keep to find evidence of illegal dealings. Right, thank you.
Take my advice. Don't listen.
There's seriously so much to do in this freaking town, though. Like, it's a little ridiculous. Talk to the face sculptor at the Ragged Flagon. Case in point. There's just... Spell keep.
Have our scouts come up with any information on these reports of dragons?
Yes, milady. That unpleasantness at Helgen supposedly involved a dragon. It killed several soldiers before it departed.
I want you to speak to the city guard. Make sure there's a contingency plan in effect in case Riften falls under attack.
Yes, milady. I've also taken the liberty in preparing a private carriage, just in case.
Good. If Riften should fall, it's only right that its leader be spared.
Did we have an appointment? No. It was a delivery? I can't remember. Excuse my disorganization, but I'm in the middle of some delicate experiments.
As Jarl Layla's
remember.
houseguard, I would ask that you maintain a respectable
then
distance
summon.
from her at all times.
Heard about you and your honeyed
You're
words.
trespassing here. You'd better clear out.
Oh boy, okay.
Hands to yourself, sneak thief.
Okay, this is gonna be a bit tricky.
Welcome to Mistvale Keep. I'm Jarl Layla's steward, Anuriel.
This is gonna be a little tricky, guys.
As Riften's steward, I'm afraid I can provide only limited assistance, but speak your mind.
What do you need?
You're trespassing here. You'd better clear out.
I'm not here at all. No, back up these stairs. Do I have that? Oh god. Have I had that this whole time and I just like didn't know? I would not be surprised, to be perfectly honest. I don't think I have one though. I have illusion, but that doesn't help me. Oh, wait, no. Here it is.
You're trespassing here. You'd better clear out. I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls.
Okay.
Been too long since we've had
Let's just
banding.
leave here really quickly. What is this? Dear Sonoriel, the Jarl has shown great wisdom in choosing you as your steward. A position well befitting of your character, and it demands great cunning, grace, and shall we say a talent for performing one's duties tactfully and discreetly. You've become an important asset to our operation. I trust you found this dress accompanying this letter to your satisfaction. Remember, as I flourish, so too will my friends. However, I wish to remind you of your pledge to prevent Honningbrew deliveries from entering the city. I'm also still waiting for the detachment of city guards to escort my merchandise. I understand it can take time navigating around the delicate sensibilities of your mistress, the great Lila Lawgiver, but really, I've waited long enough. Providing you continue to serve my interests, I will continue to look after yours. I trust I'll be hearing from you soon, Maven. Well, too late now, really.
As Jarl Layla's houseguard, I would ask that you maintain
Welcome to
respectable
Mistvale
distance
Keep.
from her at all
I'm Jarl
times.
Layla's steward, Anuriel.
I feel like I should probably get her away from the Jarl before I talk to her. There's literally no way to do that, though. Actually, while I'm here, let's see. There is... I have so many random freaking quests around here, you guys. Like, what even is this? This is so weird. Okay. There, like, this map is huge. We've been all over it. Don't worry about eavesdropping. Okay. I feel like that's just asking for problems, but...
Did you have some sort of official business here?
As Riften's steward, I'm afraid I can provide only limited assistance, but speak your mind.
Recognize this?
Not here. Come with me. Stay close and the guards will leave you alone.
Staying safe, I hope?
suppose you're here to extort something from me? Is that it? Well, what is it you want?
What if this letter were made public?
It would ruin me. I have a good thing going here. The Jarl benefits from my more creative arrangements as well, though it'd be impossible for her to admit that. Layla is a simple and traditional woman, which makes it easy to manipulate her, but impossible to regain her graces once offended. Look, perhaps we could come to some kind of agreement?
What kind of agreement did you have in mind?
What if I told you about a large shipment of gold and weapons?
How much are we talking about?
Enough to make a significant difference in the war.
Go on. I'm listening.
Oh no, I'm no fool. You'll learn what you need to know once we've come to an agreement. You're welcome in Riften, as long as you continue to... Welcome to Mistvale Keep. I'm Jarl. I suppose you're here to extort something from me? Is that it? Well, what is it you want?
What is it that I'm supposed to be doing with
You're
her
welcome.
anyway? Pulling tribute. Get back up here.
Riften. As Riften's... I suppose you're here to extort something from me? Is that it? Well, what is it you want?
No.
It would ruin me.
We're going back through this. I'm sorry.
Going here. The Jarl benefits from my more creative arrangements as well, though it'd be impossible for her to admit that. Layla is a simple and traditional woman, which makes it easy to manipulate her.
That's sort of
but
what I
impossible
thought,
to
but
regain her graces
wasn't
once
entirely
offended.
sure.
Look, perhaps we could come to some kind of agreement?
What kind of agreement did you have in mind?
What if I told you about a large shipment of gold and weapons?
Alright, it's a deal. Where can I find it?
They're taking it by wagon to Windhelm. If you hurry, you'll catch them before they get far. It'll be a fairly slow-moving caravan. The shipment is quite heavy, and guarded by many men. Now let's pretend we never had this discussion. You're welcome in Riften, as long as you continue to obey our laws. By the gods, Welcome to Mistvale Keep. I'm Jarl Layla's steward, Anuriel.
They said a dragon was spotted somewhere, but I didn't hear where it was.
Only limited assistance. But speak your mind.
What time is it? Gonna advance the time a bit.
Jewelry with legendary...
Can I interest you in some fine goods from Morrowind? The fairest prices and the highest quality in Skyrim.
Greetings, honored friend. Could I
That's from
interest you in
Desi.
some fine jewelry?
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh?
We still have like a lot to do around there though, which is kind of the problem. But I do at least want to wrap this up before we finish, so we have a lot still to do in Riften. So we'll be going back.
Can't wait to gut one of those rebels.
Something... The General and I have our disagreements, but he's the best hope for both the Empire and Skyrim.
Anuriel says there's a shipment of coin traveling to Windhelm.
Excellent work. I knew you'd bring back something useful. It just so happens I've got some scouts along the road. Meet up with them and together see if you can't overpower the caravan. Many of my countrymen joined the rebels.
Okay,
they
there we
can't
go.
see the big picture. Skyrim needs the Empire as much as it needs us.
Screw the Thieves Guild, it's all sneaking. I mean, oh geez, that's all the way over there. We're going to port out to the stables and run up from there. Oh my god, how many is that? I'm so sorry about this, guys. The pinging and everything. I'm assuming you guys can hear that at least because I can hear it. I don't think we're actually going to be able to rendezvous with the people in like the next 4 minutes though, because we need to mainly follow the road, I think, to get up there. That's it though, I feel the need to point out I'm Khajiit. We're kind of made for sneaking. Uh-oh. What the heck? That's a troll. Okay. Taking that. That was unexpected. Haven't run into a troll before. I know that sounded sarcastic, but I honestly had not run into a troll before in this game. Did not really know what to expect from that. I don't even know if this is the road anymore. Like, this is how often I go off the road. Okay, technically, I wouldn't say so much that I dealt with a frost troll as I ran away from one. I honestly feel like running away from one is a more accurate descriptor.
I remember you. You were with us at Helgen and Whiterun. Glad to have you with us. How are you?
Alright, I guess. How are you?
Good to hear. I need this to go well. This is my first real command since they promoted me after Whiterun. You know, some nights when I close my eyes, I see the battle stretched out before me, like I'm still there. Do the men you've killed haunt you? Mine do.
Oh. If you hadn't killed them, they would have killed you.
That's what I keep telling myself. But never mind all that. What brings you out this way?
There's an enemy wagon loaded with coin and weapons. We need to capture it.
Really? It just so happens we've been tracking a wagon for about a day now. So that's what's in there. Coins and weapons. How do you know that?
It doesn't matter.
Oh, fine. Keep your secrets. I see how it is. That wagon recently had a little accident. They're stranded now, just up the road. We're outnumbered, but I have a plan. You got here just in time.
What's the plan?
First, we're going to take out their sentry. Then we'll situate ourselves overlooking the camp. Next, you'll infiltrate the position and get their attention, while we hit them with a barrage of arrows. With a bit of luck, we'll catch them completely off guard and even the odds a little.
Let's wait a little longer, because it is time for me to wrap up for today, and with the mouse and the internet issues I'm having right now, I don't think that's a good idea.
Let me know when you're ready.
So we will come back to this as soon as we possibly can. I don't know what's going on, you guys. I really don't. My computer's not usually this picky. It is not usually this grumpy. I don't know what is happening. But we are going to save that here, and we are going to come back to it later. Next Sunday, rather. Because it is time, unfortunately, for us to wrap for the day. But thank you guys so much for coming and for hanging out. You know I appreciate it. Again, I apologize so much for the net issues. I have no idea what's going on. Gremlins in the mainframe, probably. I don't know. It's been weird. Wow, okay. Yeah, Wow. Okay, so the Twitch inspector is showing me things have been really bad. I did not realize just how bad until I saw that. I apologize, you guys. I really do. I don't even know what that was. But thank you guys for coming and for hanging out today. I appreciate it. Much love. If you're new around here and you enjoyed what you saw, there is a heart-shaped button either up that way or down there, somewhere on that side of the screen, that you guys can click on, and you can turn notifications on to find out when we will be live next. Next stream is going to be Thursday evening, starting at around 8 p.m. Eastern. We are going to be probably going back to ESO for a bit. Not entirely sure what we will be doing at that point, but it should be a good time. And unfortunately, it doesn't look like anybody else is on that I can send you to. Otherwise, I would. So we'll just, we'll see what AutoHost picks up after this. But have a good night, guys. Have a good rest of your Sunday. Have a good week. And I will see you once again on Thursday. And hopefully my internet and everything else will be cooperating. Bye, guys.